Yes, YouTube, a slightly leaner face than the last time we spoke. It's been a second. A lot has happened in these few weeks. Yeah, but I'm going to fill you all in the update section of this video. I'm going to go through macros I'm on now, steps, and yeah, we're 5.5 weeks out from the show, so we don't have too long. So things are getting to the digging stages. It's getting tricky. It's getting a little bit hard. But yeah, I'm still feeling good. A few things with diet that's changed, just like to keep things consistent, which, yeah, I'm about to have a steak meal. And normally, you know, I like to go to the butcher's, but they were inconsistent with basically the amount of fat on the steak. And at this stage in prep, I've got to know exactly what I'm eating. So previously I'd get a sirloin steak from the butcher's and I'd just track it as a standard sirloin steak, but I could see, and when I was eating it, the fat was very, very different from steak to steak. So it's like, it's fine during off seasons when you don't have to be as accurate or have to be on it. And early on in this prep, I didn't mind that because I had a lot of calories to play with. But now I've just got to be on it. So I've started getting my steaks from Lidl, and these are really good. These sirloin steaks, they're a bit expensive, but grass fed, because, you know, you got to fuel yourself right. And if the cows are loving their food, the grass and what they're supposed to eat, really, not loads of this corn bullshit. But yeah, and this doesn't have a lot of fat in it, and I am an advocate of animal fat. It's great for you, and I can notice now I've reduced the amount of animal fat I'm having. My eczema's coming out a little bit more. All round, it's not as good, okay? I keep my fat much higher than most bodybuilders. We're still at 55 grams of fat a day, which, yeah, some bodybuilders are on 30 grams, 40 grams, which they make their own choices. But yeah, I like to keep my animal fats in. I think from a micronutrient perspective as well, if you're getting in some fatty meats, I've still got 4 eggs a day, so I'm still getting plenty of micronutrients from that. But yeah, these are packed, but there's only like 7 grams of, that's a lie, 12 grams of fat in this juicy steak, and like 60 odd gram protein, so it's a win from me, really. Yeah, I'll go through a few other meals in another video. I'll probably do a full day of eating, because yeah, food's getting low. It is. YouTube, it's been a hot second. I apologise. The last 3 weeks have been a little bit mental. I've got quite a few things to go through. But if you're watching this and you're like, this quality is insane, it's because the videographer, I'm a very good friend, KD Visuals you will find on Instagram, has actually just taken a second mortgage out to buy yet another camera. Round of applause, please. Very, very good, because it means my quality has just leveled up, and I haven't spent £17,000 on a new camera. But yeah, seriously, check him out because his work's going to be very good. Also, should I say that? He's got a drone. He's got a drone, which you're going to see in the next clip probably, which is also very good and very high quality. So yeah, and you may be wondering, oh, Daniel, why have you got the hat on? Well, it's because I've actually graduated and I got a first, obviously, because I said I would and I did. That's all it is, really. Get the noggin on it and you'll do it. I had to get 60 marks in the last exam, got 89, so winning. But yeah, uni's done, graduated yesterday, got suited and booted, sweating my arse off, got blisters because I tried to wear my dad's shoes and he's a size 8 and I'm a size 10, so don't know what I was expecting really. But yeah, so uni's done, see you later, waste of 3 years, no joking, not really. And also, because I finished uni, the second business venture is rolling out, Synergy Therapy. So some of you will know I've got Synergy Online Coaching, where I do online coaching, get people in shape, either with fat loss, if they want to gain some muscle. Primarily I've got mainly lifestyle clients at the moment, but I am broad. I've had 50, 55-year-olds, I've had 18-year-olds, 17-year-olds, I've had people that want to compete in the future, and people that just want to get in shape. So I've got quite a broad range of clients. But yeah, so I've now got Synergy Therapy, which is going to be focusing mainly on injury stuff. So I've got one clinic open already, which I am running, and then we've got a second clinic opening up, both in Ashford, where I live. But for those of you that don't live anywhere near the southeast, we will be producing online content, because I want to try and help as many people as possible. And when you build an online presence, it opens a lot of doors for a lot of other ventures. So yeah, and Synergy Therapy and Synergy Online Coaching are going to be encompassed in the brand Synergy, for tax purposes. But yeah, so the second business venture is up and running. It's going really, really well, and it's at the clinic's at the gym that I train at, so it's really convenient, and yeah, it seems to be going really, really well. It's been quite a while since you have seen the physique, so you would have seen in previous clips a little physique update. The rig's looking all right. We're 180 pounds, so I'm 55 pounds down so far. I've probably got another 10 to go, honestly. We've got 5.5 weeks left, but basically 5, because I want to take that last week of just bringing fatigue down, so there won't be any cardio, steps will be reduced, and food will be easing up as well, just to really get rid of all the diet fatigue. And yeah, the legs get very watery after smashing cardio. Food is much lower than the last time I saw you. It's now 2,100 on training days and 1,900 on rest days. But I will break down the food and go through more of my meal plan in another video. Steps are still at 12k, so they're nice and easy. And cardio's at 6 sessions, 30 minutes. But that's just on the cross trainer, so again, there's no Stairmaster in yet. So the legs are being saved, but when the Stairmaster needs to come in, it will. And I imagine fasted cardio is not too far away. So that is pretty much all that's been going on in these last 3 weeks or so. But because we're so close to show now, and I need to stop slacking with the YouTube channel, the dissertation and etc. uni is all done. So I've got more spare time, so there's no excuses with my YouTube consistency now, so let's smash it. So we've got a little unboxing tour here of the DJI
Air 2S.
Air 2S. I'll put on the screen some clips that Kieran got in Italy. Looked absolutely insane. Yeah, it's a little beast, and he cut his finger on one of those blades. They're pretty savage little things.
That's why the bag's still got blood on it. And so's the blade. You can see that. Yeah, little helicopter.
We won't bother getting any clips now because honestly around this area is not the most entertaining thing to look at on the drone, but we'll save it. We've got some cool locations we're going to take you to. So just signing off this little update video, more informative, more just to let you know what's going on in the life. Show day's around the corner, so I'm really going to start churning out some YouTube videos as well as TikTok, IG Reels. So yeah, just make sure you're following me on all platforms, and make sure to subscribe because we're closing in on that 100 subscriber bomb, and then it's all uphill from there. The first 1,000 subs are the difficult ones, so let's just get there. Let's just do it. It's partly my fault for the inconsistent uploads, but I'm gonna be alright. There's no excuses. I've got loads of gear from the videographer, my man Kieran, and I've got a good camera myself. I'm learning how to edit as well, so I'm improving in that department and I'm getting more efficient at it, so it's all wins really. But yeah, just make sure to like and subscribe. We're nearly at 100, so let's make that happen, and I shall see you in the next video.